Hi there, how are you? I hope all of you doing great in your life and try to fulfill your dreams towards Canada. Today I have a great news for those who are planning to come Canada after Feb 28th, right? Yes, my friends, if you are coming Canada after Feb 28th, so this video is especially for you. I know while traveling Canada, we are so much concerned about to fulfill all the essential travel requirements. You will be happy to hear that Canada government to ease COVID-19 test requirements for travelers. Good day to all of you. I'm Meenakshi Sharma. Welcome back to my channel and subscribe, like, share more as your support gives us motivation to make more informative videos for you all. So let's get started the today's video. From Feb 28th, travelers can come to Canada with an antigen test. Yes, my friends, travelers come to Canada with an antigen test on Feb 28th, and unvaccinated children will no longer have to quarantine. Let's discuss in detail. Feb 28th traveler requirements to Canada. First, we talk about the fully vaccinated travelers. They will be able to enter Canada with pre-arrival antigen test. Unvaccinated children will no longer have to isolate for 14 days, and international flights to all Canadian airports will resume starting Feb 28th. That's the great news for those who want to travel Canada and planning Canada to come after 28th, right? Also, if you fully vaccinated travelers are selected for a random on arrival test, they will no longer have to quarantine while waiting on result. So let's discuss about pre-arrival antigen test. The pre-arrival antigen test must be approved by the country travelers are coming from and taken no more than 24 hours before arriving at the border or their scheduled flight. Got it, friends? Reminded, friends, taking a rapid antigen test at home is not sufficient to meet the pre-entry requirements. Got it? The test, it must be administered by the laboratory, healthcare entity or the telehealth service. Reminded, friends, it's very important to know about the antigen test. Let's talk about the COVID-19 molecular test. Yes, my friends, there were no changes to the previous guideline on COVID-19 molecular test. Travelers will still need to upload documents via the ArriveCan app before crossing the border. Unvaccinated travelers will still need to be tested on arrival and quarantined for 14 days. Unvaccinated travelers will also need to do a test on day 8 of the quarantine period. Got it, friends? Don't forget to day 8 COVID-19 test during your quarantine periods if you are unvaccinated. Health Minister of Canada Declos gave statement on Feb 15 in Ottawa, the national capital of Canada. He was also joined by the Minister of Transport, Public Safety, Tourism and Intergovernmental Affairs. Traveler Minister Omar Algebra announced that the international flights to all Canadian airports will resume at the end of the month. The notice to the airmen that restrict international travelers will expire at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, Canada will adjust its travel advisory from level 3 to level 2. That's the great news. That means the government will no longer recommend that the Canadian avoid travel for non-essential purposes. However, ministry still urge Canadians to understand the risk association with the international travelers during the pandemic. Declos said that these measures are transitory and may be adjusted as the COVID-19 situation changes. He suggested that if hospitalization rate decline in the near future, further easing of restrictions may follow. Meanwhile, the provincial government are rolling back COVID-19 measures and doing away with vaccine passport requirements. Manitoba plan to lift COVID-19 restrictions maybe mid of March. Ontario moved up its timeline to lax public health measures. Quebec, Alberta, and Saskatchewan have also announced a plan to roll back the COVID-19 restrictions. Let's talk what WHO said. WHO said countries should not require proof of vaccination against COVID-19 as the only condition permitting international travelers given the limited global access and inequitable distribution of COVID-19 vaccine. That's all for today's video. I hope you will give your information how to plan your trip towards Canada after Feb 28th. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share more on Welcome Canada. Have a nice day. Goodbye.